Hey everybody, how's it going? Last video I made a how to put ATC into videos and how what my setup looks like to do so. So I'm just going to give you a more clear picture of how I actually do it now that I have the equipment with me. So this is the Olympus recorder I was telling you about, or I was showing you on the computer screen, and the model number is VN-8100 PC, if you're interested in this actual model. Holds about 125 hours, has built-in hard drives, so you don't have to worry about SD cards, and basically you import all the audio files off the USB cord, and it takes 2 AAA batteries. So that is that. It's about $70 at Radio Shack, so nothing too pricey. And here's the cord I was mentioning to you. It's about 4 foot, and I guess it was another $10 or so, or somewhere around there. And these are the 2 ends for the cord. You got the one that goes directly into the recorder, and you got the one that goes into the headphone jack for the intercom for the plane. Now on the top of the recorder there's 2 holes. One of them is labeled ear, for if you want to put headphones in here and listen to the audio that's already on the recorder. And the other hole here is labeled mic, and that's the one you're going to want to plug this end into so it listens to all the audio that's coming through on the intercom on the plane. And now the other end is the part that'll go into the headphone jack, the bigger of the 2 plugs, into the plane. Usually I'll put it in the back of the plane because I'll have an instructor or usually have a friend or a family member with me flying. So so it kind of keeps that out of the way. I just put it in this case, and I put it in the back seat and just let it be. Unless I'm going a long cross country, I'll turn the recorder off during cruise because I don't want to record quietness. So as you can see, I have my headset here, and yes, so they're identical to each other. This is the recorder plug, and this is the headphone jack. So they're identical in that fashion, and it'll just listen to everything that would come through normally on your headphones. So that is all I have to say about that. So when I do editing and such, I personally don't have to convert the audio files for Windows Movie Maker, which is the processing or the video processing software that I use. But if you use another software like iMovie or Final Cut Pro, you might have to convert it to some sort of format. I'm no expert on audio, so you might have to look elsewhere for that. And normally what I'll do first when I come back from the flight is I'll edit, or I'll look at videos from the Hero 2, the GoPro, and I'll snip down to what I think is interesting for a video. Then I'll go back through the audio second and take out the snippets that pertain to the specific video that I've chosen. So that makes it go together pretty well. Now, if you're filming yourself, as I said in the last video, it can be difficult to match up the audio to your lips moving, but if you're persistent and you're patient, you can get it pretty close to where you can't really tell much. There's no lag like you may see on TV if your audio isn't working. And then the final comment I have to say about this is that the audio varies in quality from plane to plane. When it's bad, it's a little bit scratchy. You can still hear it, but it's definitely not completely unusable, and you can't use it because it's so bad. It's just a little bit scratchier, maybe more difficult to understand. So when you're doing editing, you might just maybe not want to pick a part where you can't really understand it, because you want your viewers to understand what you're saying. It makes the video a little bit cooler. So I hope this helps you guys visualize more of what I was talking about in the last video, and I apologize for any confusion that I caused. And just to be clear, this is in no way connected to my headset at all. This is in its own headphone jack in the back of the plane by itself. There's no connection cords to the headphones. The headphones is its own entity. Just want to make that very clear. So leave a comment below if you have any questions, or message me, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you later.